Blueies are forever.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa.
I'm Bear.
And season's greetings. We are filming this the Saturday before Christmas, so happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And we have a ThredUp unboxing, which I know are just your favorite.
Well, it's okay.
If we had gone to a thrift store, which we haven't gone to a thrift store together since probably February, we'd have a thrift store, and eventually, hopefully, we do that again. But for right now, ThredUp is substituting for these videos.
Yay!
I ordered 3 of their premium boxes. They're fairly heavy. They are $100 each with free shipping. I've never had this box before. I feel like I keep saying that lately. But I ordered 3 because then they were sold out. So that decision was made for me. Nice setup. Thank you to the person who sent us that opener. I don't know what to call it.
It's opener, yeah.
These boxes all came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh, wow.
Which is very close to where my mom lives and very close to where we worked. We worked in Lemoyne, Pennsylvania, which is about 20 minutes outside of Harrisburg.
By Harrisburg, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this is the premium DIY box. You get 10 pieces for $100. And there's a new little stamp that says this was verified.
Okay. So what is it we're looking at today? What can we put? Any type of clothing we can see here today?
It should be upper echelon clothing, but I'm guessing it's not like Gucci and Prada and Chanel. So maybe a step down from that?
So it can be anything from shirts to pants to
correct.
Jackets?
It'll be assorted styles.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. They do have their tissue paper. It's nicely packaged. I can't wait to hear what they call premium. Okay. It looks amazing. I love this. Jill Stewart. This is a good name. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous.
So this is a dress.
This is a dress. Mm-hmm. It's brocade or like that raised damask jacquard. I know those are all different words. And
Damask.
Yeah. Damask.
Oh.
Damask.
Oh.
I'm guessing these have flaws. It does. Now, a little rip by the hem. Somebody could easily just re-hem that. And it's the inside. It's the inside lining. So really, who cares?
Okay.
It's a size 2. It's stunning. I'm going to stand up. This is not my size, obviously.
What do you mean, obviously?
Because I'm not a size 2.
Well, nobody knows that.
I'm not a size 2.
Okay.
It's almost hitting me. It's maxi. It's midi. It's hitting me like 4 or 5 inches above the ankle, and I'm 5'8".
Okay. So this is like a fancy dress you wear a party or something?
Fancy dress. I bet you this retailed for about $300 or $400.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yay.
Do you want to? Okay.
What?
I was going to put them over here, but that's fine.
Okay. I'll just put them on the floor.
Okay.
A pair of denim.
Jeans.
These feel like page denim. What are these? Jeans. Yes. Oh. They are. Is this the Row? I don't know this brand. Size 28, made in Italy. It just says R13. So I have no idea. They're cool though. There's a crossover thing going on. Look at the zipper.
Okay.
So they button here. They're meant to be asymmetrical to a point.
All right.
And then it's a button fly, also asymmetrical.
I only ever had one pair of pants with a button fly zipper.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I definitely had a pair of Gap in the late 90s that had a button fly.
Okay.
It's coming back. These look worn. They definitely have signs of distressing. I don't know if they're meant to look distressed because it's overall.
Only have an insignia in one pocket.
Oh, yeah. They're too cool for 2 pockets.
Okay.
Seriously, they might have come from the factory like this.
Okay.
Like, there's just little...
I agree.
Do you have your phone close by?
Yes, I just...
Can you grab it? Oh, I think it's over there.
It's over there.
Can you stretch and grab it? Hi, I'm editing this video and I'm realizing I have a theory I thought I would record myself saying. I think these items are from Rent the Runway. It's a website subscription service where you can rent higher end clothing, and all of these stock photos, I keep saying these items, these exact items on that website. So somehow they've collected their bad items, the ones with holes or issues, and sent them to ThredUp, or ThredUp is some kind of affiliation with them. I don't know. Also, one of my friends who sells on eBay received 2 boxes. She purchased them. Same premium DIY boxes, and she said a lot of pieces had major issues. So if ThredUp still has these or has them in the future, you might not have such a great experience. Okay. You'll see that later in the video. Or you know what? Maybe I'll Google it. R13. I've never heard of this brand. Jeans. What? I just Googled the brand. They run for about like $450 to $700. It looks like $400 to $500 is the price.
And those are retail prices, of course.
Retail, of course, I'm not going to get that.
But yeah, what could you expect to get out of those?
I have no idea. I've just heard of the brand.
Okay.
I will have to do some research, but
all right.
I was really thinking they might consider something like Talbot's Premium, because Talbot's is mid-range and they retail for like $98, $148, some of their nicer jackets.
Yes?
Go ahead.
Is there a rule of thumb for, okay, if you have an item that retails for $500, is there a rule of thumb that says you can expect to get or does it depend on what the item is?
The brand and the item, the condition, and the size.
Okay. So
and
there's
season.
So there's no set rule. You can't do that like, oh, I can get 50 if it's a $500 item. Okay.
No, it should be that way, and maybe it's that way for a very specific category, but it's not that way for clothing.
It's a good question, though.
It's an excellent question, because Escada, which is on the same...
It's a good question, though.
Whoa. You're blowing my mind with your insanity. That was such an insanely good question.
Too far. Okay.
But Escada is on the same level retail-wise as, I'm going to say Chanel. It might not be as top-notch, but Bare knows Chanel. And sometimes Escada pieces, especially in a smaller petite size, a wool skirt, might get $20.
Okay.
And they could retail for $2,000.
All right.
So there's
Just
no
depends.
rhyme or reason. I am loving this box. These boxes are now going to sell out, by the way. That's what kind of power I have. I recognize this. They had a line for Target. This is their full line. I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. Proenza Schuler. So terrible. I'll put it on the screen.
Proenza Schuler. I think you got it.
Oh, sure. Look at this print. Oh, it has sleeves that tie. Can you hold it?
I sure can.
Show us your muscles. Oh, it's really cool. It has slits up both sides. I'm sure there's something wrong with it. So far, I have no idea. It's
over
a
here.
crate.
Over here's where it is. On the sleeve right there.
No, it's okay. So the inside wrist, which you tie over it. So again, you would never be able to see that. Does the other one have that? No. Again, you would never be able to see it, but you could just hem that a little bit. It also has a little bit of a stain. Here, put this down. See that like peachy color?
Yes.
It's nowhere else in the print. But it looks like it's not a stain.
Yeah, that's not a stain.
It is. There's no other peach in the print.
Okay.
But again, it looks like it's meant to be there. Yes. It's so tiny. Look at the back. No, it's the front. Oh, I didn't even see the front had a bow. This dress was probably, I'm going to guess, $800.
So it looks like we're in for a long video here today.
Okay, I'll try to move faster. Okay, I love this. I'm not allowed to keep this. Splendid. Now, this is more what I had in line this box was going to be. Splendid, plus a hole. I might keep this. What size is this? A small, but it's definitely oversized. Tie-dye, cropped. I'll probably not keep it. Bell sleeve. Even with the hole, because things are supposed to be distressed with this brand, the hole isn't meant to be there, but somebody will still love this, especially the cropped length. That probably retailed for like $98 maybe. So not as high end, but again, I might be able to get $30 for it.
And I believe it's time for our first musical reference.
Yes, please.
Because you said those are belt, and it reminded me of Bell Bottom Blues by Eric Clapton when he was with Derek and Dominoes. Oh. And that's a really hard song, really hard song to sing. And I've only ever sang it once out.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. You can do an ah again.
Ah. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I was doing on.
Yeah.
This is, they blacked out the name, but it's JOIE. Extra small. It's silk. Again, this is more in line with the Splendid. It's probably retailing for just over $100. It's really pretty. The style is really nice with it's sheared or ruched or gathered sleeves with the bell. I'm guessing it has a flaw. I'm guessing all of this stuff has a flaw. You never know with ThredUp if they consider things flaws that like might be missing a button or... I'll put on the screen. I don't necessarily have to take time. I thought maybe it was like a giant rip somewhere I'm missing, but...
Doesn't look like anything's wrong with it.
It really doesn't. Maybe a little bit of deodorant stains. Let's see if it has deodorant stains. That's kind of my go-to.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Person who wore that didn't sweat.
They probably put something on underneath it. It's sheer. I love this. This material, this like thick gauze, cotton gauze. Mm-hmm. This is Moon River, which I've never found. Size small. It's about the same level as Free People, which I know means nothing to you.
Somebody out there is surely going to pick up on Moon River. That's a old song. That's an old...
Is it a Johnny something song?
It's an Andy Williams song.
Oh, Andy Williams.
Yeah. Moon River.
Moon River. Oh, we've got the issue. It's split at the seam. Okay. So that's right on the seam. I might even be able to fix that. I can fix that. Nice. I don't know what I'll get for it. It's a cute piece. Again, nothing's been super outdated. Is this Chanel? Could you imagine? It is not Chanel. It is very Chanel-like. It's heavy. Feel that.
Okay.
Okay. It's got a zipper. It's missing the zipper pull. I don't think that's a big deal. I should be able to find a replacement. It is the brand STS Sail something Sable 2. Sail 2 Sable, size medium. Is that the only issue, that it's missing the zipper pull?
Well, that's a fairly big issue.
No, it's not broken. It just has a little loop. You just have to buy another zipper pull.
Okay, but I mean, that would be enough for somebody to donate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. The boucle is this material, this woven textured...
Boucle?
Boucle.
Okay.
You want to guess how to spell boucle?
B-O-U-C-L-A.
No. Do I know how to spell boucle now that I'm saying it? B-O-U-C-E-E? I forgot.
With this little thing over it.
Yeah, something like that. I'll put it on the screen. This is my favorite box ever. Look at that. Bagley Mishka. This might be a wedding dress or something.
No, that's like a ball dress or something, right?
Well, I mean, Bagley Mishka does make wedding. It could be bridal. It is Bagley Mishka, size 4, rose gold sequins. Hold this up so I can hold up the
Alrighty.
Oh, we got a hole in the back hem.
Yep.
Again, though, somebody could fairly easily have a tailor just hem that up. It's probably a really long length anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so pretty. Isn't it so pretty?
Yes. It is so pretty. That's about as enthusiastic as I can be. Nice dress.
Oh, Sanctuary. Sanctuary is not premium, but they are mid-range. This probably retailed for about $124 or so.
It's corduroy.
It is corduroy, and it's a cheetah or leopard print, size 14. It has a bleach spot. Now, the nice thing about the bleach spot is it's only on the brown, and I think with a little bit of a brown Sharpie, like the exact color, I could just color that in. I would disclose it, of course, but it's not.
You have Sharpies, don't you?
I absolutely do. I have the mega pack of Sharpies just to fix little flaws like that.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Sounds good.
These are super cute.
It'd be cool if you could run as fast as a cheetah if you wore those.
Yeah. Well, how fast does the cheetah run?
Cheetah is the fastest land animal,
Okay.
and it runs around almost 60 miles an hour. And the reason they can, you know the reason they can go so fast?
No.
Their spine is sort of like a spring. Like, so when they do this, that big reach that they do when they're galloping, their spine actually extends a little bit. And
I think we've had this conversation
yeah,
on this
it's
channel.
amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
You're right. It is.
They
amazing.
don't last very long, but still. I mean,
Yeah. This has a tag on it. Retails for $1,400. It is a brown leather pilot jacket. The brand is covered up. I don't know what that brand is. It's not Coach. Carven, maybe. This is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the.
Okay, hold this.
I'm
Feel
not
this.
into leather, but I mean, it's now dead and here, so we can appreciate it.
Oh, sure.
What in the world would be wrong with this? Does this label say what? The leather came from Turkey, and the animal scientific name is Ovis aries or Aries, and it has a number. Oh my gosh, there's so much number. It is lamb leather, made in Turkey.
Lamb leather. So
It's a lamb.
a lamb has to die though for this? You know? Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's not just made out of the wool that they shear off of them.
Correct.
Okay.
Different kind of lamb.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, a lamb is raised specifically for their hide?
I think so.
Okay.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
It's truly magnificent.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, here's the brand in the button. Carven. Never heard of it. That's how premium that is. Oh, that was the end of box one. Yay! We have two more. Okay, you wanna slice one open?
If you okay, this one over here?
Yeah, I don't wanna. It's
Okay.
heavy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks. It's a good thing we're not walking. Let's just say that today. My calves, for no apparent reason, are so sore. And both of them, too. Yesterday and today. Bear's like, what'd you do? Yeah, nothing.
Well, she had to do something.
I cannot imagine what I possibly did to make
Even
me
if
this
it's
sore.
stretching to reach for something in a cupboard or something, you did something to them.
To both muscles?
Yeah?
They wrapped things nicely.
That's good.
This is Vita. I have heard of this brand. I don't know if I've ever purchased it. Size medium. It's like a little mock turtleneck. Can you hold it up?
Oh, yes.
It's very stretchy. Hold both sides up, please.
Okay.
And then it kind of bells out to a knit. It's got a ribbing. So it would accommodate various sizes, even though it's a medium. And then there's little bell ruffly sleeves. Very nice. So this is Vita. And
Vita.
Yes.
Okay, Vita reminds me of a song called Candida.
Okay.
Candida is a song by Tony Orlando and Dawn. It's like, I think they're 70s or whatever.
Okay.
But the
From the 1970s?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's when Candida, I think, was popular. But the guys that I play with, that we've mentioned before in here, is the Buster Coles. He was Ray Charles' guitarist, and Doc Mambo, the bass player, famous musicians. And they actually just recently in Florida met Tony Orlando, because Tony Orlando is somewhere south of us a little bit.
In Florida, though.
Yeah, and they said he's a super nice guy.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yep. Mm-hmm. Look at the side tag. It's just a question mark. This is cotton nylon wool. Looks nice. This is another dress, I think. Oh my goodness, are these pants? What is this? It's a jumpsuit. It's backward too. Okay. It's a one shoulder ruffled wide leg. I think they're cropped jumpsuit. And they have that raised textured material with the pink. Who makes this fun thing? Rebecca Taylor. Every single one of these have had a little like SKU number over them, and I'm assuming that's ThredUp doing it. Sometimes it's a dry cleaner, and if only one or two pieces had this, I would think it'd just be a dry cleaner, but these are too consistent. I'm assuming ThredUp put them over, but this is, I recognize it, Rebecca Taylor. Probably $300 to $400 dress, size 8. Oh, jumpsuit, not dress. Just checking all of the seams, checking the middle area.
Looks perfect.
It looks really good.
Yeah. Looks like there's anything wrong with it.
Sometimes the hem, if you like slip your finger under, sometimes the hem is falling
the old
down.
slip your finger under the hem trick.
Right?
Okay.
You have to check that. It looks good. I might be missing, I'm sure I'm missing something. I might try this on. There is no way I need a one-shouldered ruffled jumpsuit in my life, but I like jumpsuits in theory. I go to the bathroom way too many times to wear a jumpsuit.
Oh.
This is ripped, but that's okay. It is 5A7. I've never heard of this either. Made in China, so it's probably not premium. Cropped. Mm-hmm. Oh, the material is a grosgrain on the bottom.
Grosgrain.
Really pretty. The back has a bow at the top, size extra small.
I thought that's the front.
No, this is the back. This is the back.
Oh.
Now there is a seam that goes down the back, and the seam has ripped, but again, it's on the seam, so somebody could fix it. But the back is supposed to stop here and have a big keyhole.
Okay.
And then you have a ribbon that kind of trails down the keyhole.
I don't know. I'm all for making that the front. That's what I say.
It's really nicely done. I don't know how much this retailed for because I've never heard the brand before, but I would think everything needs to stop right now. I would think, I have no idea. I'm on to the next piece.
Okay.
Yuki Kim, I think this is. Again, I can only really see a Y and then Kim. I think this is Yuki Kim. Size medium. The color's fantastic. It's crushed velvet with a flocking, like the raised flocking. Oh, this is everything. And the back has the same thing, the keyhole with the top. Now there is some damage at the bottom. I'm guessing this might be what they're considering.
Okay. Oh, it's really minuscule.
It looks like the flocking has pulled away just ever so slightly.
Yeah.
I think you could probably wear that.
Just
trim it and wear it.
Yeah.
The sleeves are sheer. Oh, could you imagine this with so many things? Like Spanx black leggings, like that really sleek look, or trailer. No. What am I thinking of? Ann Taylor Sailor jeans, the ones that go really high-waisted and have all those buttons, like the bell-bottom jeans. Oh my goodness.
Wow, the possibilities are just endless here.
That color is so good.
Okay, good.
Okay. I needed to calm down.
No, it's good you're excited. This is really heavy.
This is so heavy. This is Millie, which I know Millie. She's kind of famous for this knit. Size medium.
What's not Milli Vanilli?
Isn't it a really heavy knit?
Tell me something about Milli Vanilli.
Band in the 80s that do that one too. That was suspected to mouth read? What is it called?
Well,
Read?
they were just lip syncing.
Lip syncing, that's what it's called.
To the tracks. Yeah,
but I think they were told to do that.
They were told. They wasn't. Yeah, they were told. But
this is stunning. Dark. I was going to call it a medium blue. It's really kind of a navy blue, right?
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
And then up one side, it ruches, so you could pull it up if you're more comfortable with it up or more comfortable down. It ruches the entire way.
All right.
I don't see anything wrong with it. Remember how we're supposed to be looking for...
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's your job, man.
Sorry.
It's not just to look good.
Well, I thought we were moving on. Like you.
Okay. It looks great.
Yes.
This is another navy.
Okay.
But very different feel.
Try to look better.
I do not know this brand. Of Meyer, maybe? I'm not sure. Size medium. Oh, no, size small. I wanted it to be a medium. It's that kind of jumpy brand. Go for it.
Okay.
You're being an excellent mannequin.
Thank you.
It's like that springy, heavy cotton with a tie back.
Not the first time I've been told I'm a dummy.
Keyhole. Okay. Now you can tell a story. Tell me a story about a song with flowers.
I have a perfect song. And you're going to pay attention now if you're asking me for a song.
Yes, there's a hole. Go ahead.
Okay, Wildflower is a song by a band called Skylark, a famous song in the 70s, who I just recently found out, David Foster, who is this famous record producer.
I know David Foster.
Yes, and he's married. Is he married now to
Katie? Yeah, Catherine
McPhee.
They're expecting.
Yes, so anyways, that song, that's a beautiful, beautiful song. It was a ballad that I've never sung out. I don't think I would because it's one of those songs you're like, yeah.
Too sacred, huh?
Well, it's just like, it's so good that
What could you add to it?
That's right. That's about what it is. But it's a great song. And if you haven't heard that song, look up Wildflower by Skylark.
Okay.
Look it up.
Maybe I should just give you words in between. Oh my goodness. Oh, who makes this? Who's making this? Interesting. Our camera shut off. Imagine that. This has a silk layer, an inner layer. Bare usually does that to sync up the audio. We record our audio on our phone, my phone, and then the visual with the camera, of course. I don't know who makes this. Aha, I do know. I have spoken with this designer, and he is ridiculously nice. Very famous. Naeem Khan?
How have you had an opportunity to speak with this gentleman?
Oh my goodness, how many years was this? Maybe 15 years ago, okay. I found at the Pittsburgh Goodwill a floor-length gown that was hand-beaded, and the entire thing was beaded. It weighed so much. The beads, hundreds of thousands of hand-beaded beads. And I messaged the website, and at that time, the website was just like, email us. It wasn't, he was still a big star in the clothing world.
Okay.
And he's designed dresses for everybody. I mean, you name somebody, I'm sure he's had a dress.
Our neighbor.
Yeah, maybe not our neighbor.
Okay. You said name somebody.
Yeah, somebody famous. And I emailed him with pictures, and he wrote back to me.
Oh, I remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
And he said he was living at his mom's at the time, and he had hand beaded it himself. And he was
amazing.
The nicest guy, and he had Skyped me, and I just...
That's really nice.
Right?
Yeah.
And to have another one of his pieces. Now, this one isn't beaded, and he's making them not in his mother's house, obviously, But this one's gorgeous. I don't see anything wrong with it, but if
Maybe he'll remember you if you write to him again.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he didn't remember me. I'm sure it'd be the dress.
Whatever.
I don't even remember how much it sold for. Probably not what he would be shocked. A gold, which again, middle of the road. I'm thrilled with all this. These are white jeans, so any flaws, and it does have some flaws, probably bleach out. What size are they? 27? So like a 4, 6-ish. They do look dirty. They look like they have some dirt dust on them, especially the knees.
Sometimes these things don't even come out with bleach, though, right? There are times when stuff don't come out.
Yeah, why are they? This feels wet too. Does your side feel wet?
Well, I mean, I know you have a weird sensation about feeling stuff wet, but I don't think it's really wet. It's just cold, sort of.
I think this is wet. No, damp.
There
damp.
you go. Maybe.
Give me a song with the word damp in it.
Oh.
Or wet.
Well, Bon Jovi had one of their most famous album was "Slippery When Wet."
Oh.
That was a.
I did not know that song.
Okay, that's not a song. I don't think.
Oh, it's an
album. I
album.
think it's just the title of the album. Yeah.
Was Bon Jovi the guy who used to do irrigation for?
That was Billy Joel.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. Bon Jovi's from Jersey.
Jersey. Mm-hmm. This also feels like Millie. It's not. The top feels exactly like that other knit, though, right? That navy blue. Oh my goodness, look at this. This might be my most favorite video ever. It's so pretty. The brand I've never heard of. Sakin?
I'd say Sakin and
Babby?
Babby. Sakin and Babby.
Baby. Size large. The knit is that heavy, structured knit. Really nicely done. The back zipper has a little bit of wear where the paint has worn off and it's a silver undertone. If that's what they're considering, I'm guessing there's something else wrong with it. That's meant to be. It has a little bit of a pull. There's one stitch right by the zipper.
Okay.
Again, I don't know that anybody, and I will touch that with a little bit of blue ink on a, and we have a little, the grosgrain has separated. Again, it's right on the seam.
Yeah.
Okay, navy.
In the Navy.
No, you're not allowed to sing it.
Oh, sorry. That's a Village People song. In the Navy, the same guys that did YMCA.
Oh.
They did the song called In the Navy.
I've heard of them.
Yes, and a friend of mine from Johnstown Joel was in the Navy.
Yes, not with the YMCA. He was in the actual Navy.
Yeah, he wasn't in the Village People. Yeah, he wasn't one of the bands.
Well, that's, I mean, not unheard
here,
of.
Yeah, down here it could be like, oh,
the
I was
guy
in the...
who was in that same group, the drummer was in a band.
He played drums for REO Speedwagon for a while and Charlie Daniels for a while.
So that was that same group of people.
Yes.
So it wasn't unheard of.
Not unheard of.
Yeah. I mean, the Village People is probably a step above.
I don't know that they're a step above
being known from REO Speedwagon.
From REO, well, definitely the Village People probably didn't have nearly as long a career in hits as REO did, and certainly Charlie Daniels, same thing. He spent a long time there.
Charlie Daniels. I have no idea what he has to do with any of that.
You know a Charlie Daniels song? The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Okay.
That's Charlie Daniels. That's his most famous song.
This is Seraphine. I just watched a video of somebody who is unboxing from ThredUp. She's got like 1 million followers, though. I'll put her name on it. It starts with an M. And she bought some Seraphine skirts from them. So this is Seraphine, size medium sweater. It's like a longer, it might even be a mini dress with stars. Mm-hmm. This also feels vaguely wet. Oh, it has snaps. Oh, I love this little detail. This little contrast. Does it have on this side? It sure does. Okay, let's see about the wear. You can tell it looks a little worn. The sweater has been cleaned.
I don't know that I could tell that.
It just doesn't look as like pretty.
I mean,
it might just be made like that. But
yeah.
Really nice. I'm guessing it's cotton and possibly modal. What is this? Viscose cotton. It doesn't seem to have any issues.
What is viscose cotton?
Material. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Okay, how about cotton?
Cotton. You've made this much more fun. Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, cotton is, and this is a song I do at the retirement homes, and I have to sing it in my head to get the title.
You too.
Cotton Fields.
Yeah,
Cotton
let
Fields.
us sing.
Cotton Fields.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like an old folk song.
Like from 40s, probably 50s.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's yes. Yes.
Okay, that was the second box.
Okay.
I will open up with Mary's scissors, the third box, because it's right here. So rather than try to get it to you and get it back
to me.
That's good.
I like it.
I'm glad I made it more fun for you. ThredUp, you did good with these. Here's the issue though. You could get the same kind of box and not have the success, but because I've ordered 3, it kind of gives you an idea. And so far I've been pleased with both of them. I love the prints.
You think they're putting clothes different for you?
No, I do not.
Oh, I don't either. Yeah.
I think that sometimes you just hit upon really good, this all came from the same factory and probably had the same person pulling them.
Okay.
So she might have just been a really good puller.
Okay.
And then it could ship from a different factory with a different person pulling them.
Well, here's one thing I'm sure of.
What?
You can give me a hypothetical situation for nearly anything that I would ask of you.
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, Veronica Beard, size 10. I'm guessing this is silk. Can you hold it up
I sure can.
on this side too?
Okay.
It is long. It is very long. It's gorgeous. Look at the colors. I don't see this many colors in my everyday life. Actually, I would have to go to a fairly high-end store to see this many colors. We have some fading over on the right side. You see what I mean?
Yes, indeed I do.
So it's probably from deodorant
Yep.
wear.
I would say so.
I wouldn't be able to do anything with that. I can't just scribble in this big of a patch with black marker. And you can't really like just put a corsage right underneath your arm.
I mean, couldn't you spray that? That might come out in the wash, right? If you sprayed that.
I don't think so. It's literally taken the color, the pigment out. It ate the pigment, for lack of a better word. Okay. It's still so pretty. You would just have to put your little purse, like a little tiny shoulder purse, and leave it there. I'm not sure how else you would work around that.
All right.
It's gorgeous. Okay, how about periwinkle?
Oh man, periwinkle. You're getting hard, weird words now. Periwinkle's a color, right?
Yep.
I can do fancy colors.
How about violet?
I can't think of any violets.
How about indigo?
No, but here I can go with the story, and this will serve for this portion of it.
I will accept it.
Yes, when you're talking about colors, in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, I was in that show once. So one of the songs
There used to be in shows.
Yeah, one of the songs in the show, it goes through the colors that were in the coat.
Okay.
Because they're listed. I think they might be listed in the Bible. I'm not sure. But one of the colors was russet. And I think
pretty.
I think that was the one because like as you go around, like the guy that sang whatever song, he would step out. That's his cue to step out.
Cool. And then another color would be set and step out.
Yeah. So
got it.
There you go.
Russet's like an orangey, browny kind of color.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, I will accept it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, love this. Again, this is just a squiggly name. I have no idea. It is missing the button.
Will this tag come off?
It won't. They've ironed it on. I mean,
why do they do that? So
it's an inventory number. So these are higher end items in their system. Okay. So they would put an inventory number for a scan gun.
Okay.
There is a size tag. It is linen polyester spandex, size large. But I'm guessing this was probably a sample sale that the original manufacturer. I'm going to keep these.
Okay.
I'm calling it.
I would think it'd be easier to put a tag on it than iron a label, wouldn't it?
A tag would pull off. They've got millions.
So they want to make
items.
sure it's okay. I got you. Well, those little pin things that go through, those little
barbs.
Yeah.
Sometimes those pull off. Because sample sales, like let's say this manufacturer was whatever it is, Chloe, which I know you don't know. The sample sale or like after retail, the discounted sale might cut off all of the branding. So you can't resell it or whatever. These, I'm keeping these. These are up my alley, 1000%. I love the butt patch. There's like a cool butt patch happening.
Yes. So you just wear this around the house or anywhere. You can wear this anywhere, right?
I'm going to live in these.
Okay.
I'll probably try them on. Well, I'll probably look them up and see they sell for whatever and then be like, I won't keep these. But in my head, I'm living in these.
Okay.
As I wear my softest black leggings that I've worn 4 quadrillion times. Love those. Oh, I need a word. Scissors.
Well, scissors just reminds me of that movie that I never saw with Johnny Depp, Scissorhands.
Oh, Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
I've
never seen Edward Scissorhands.
Such a good movie. Yeah. Do you want to see it?
No.
I'd be down to. I'm thinking I've watched it a few times.
No.
Oh, it's a love story.
Okay.
Okay. This is silk. It's a top.
I think so.
Oh, this is Sachin and Bobby again. Size 8. I think it's meant to be like a cropped top in the front or regular length, and then the back has tails.
It's like a mullet.
Maybe they tie up. There is a slit right here, a cut, but hold this up like this and like this.
All right.
If you were to tie it in the back instead of just hang those tails, that would completely camouflage, at least, if it not cover the... I wonder if it's meant to be worn like that too, or bow it. Oh, I bet you it would bow. Bet you could bow it. Okay. It's an ivory, maybe rayon silk? What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say rayon.
Rayon silk?
Sure. I feel the rayon, I think.
Really?
I think that's what I think of when I think of rayon. Yes. Here's a tag.
Oh. It is polyester.
Which is sort of the same thing, right? As rayon, sort of?
I mean, it's also a material.
Oh, okay.
Okay, how about silk? Okay, how about silk?
Okay, silk. Boss Skaggs, one of Boss Skaggs' famous albums is called Silk Degrees.
Silk Degrees? Mm-hmm. What does that mean?
I don't know.
You can't have really degrees of silk, right?
I don't know.
Oh, this is a TJ Maxx brand. Mink Pink. This is not premium at all. I don't think. The retail was probably like $40.
So this is the first thing that you came out that you would say definitely does not belong there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably the first thing. Now, I might look it up. It has a great resale value. It's a pretty top.
Okay.
If it has something wrong with it, though, I know I've seen this brand at discount places for like $9.99 or $14.99. It is ripped and it is off the seam. You would have to take in probably like a good inch, and it's the whole seam.
These are just to hang them by? Is this all this for?
Yeah. Actually, this one is trash. There's holes the whole way down the seam and up around the
Sorry,
arm.
you're done.
So what I'll do with this, I'll cut this up into long strips and use it as ribbon.
Okay, good.
So because the print
we don't
is
have
so
enough ribbon.
pretty. I know. Funny boy. But yeah, I would not have qualified that as the same level as everything else. This is Susanna. I think this is Monaco. It just says, or Monaco, I guess.
Okay.
And M-O-N. Again, a medium. High. It's medium. It's not high end.
Okay.
It's cotton, right? It does have a sports bra inside.
Yes, so.
Or at least it's lined. It's fully lined at the top half, front and back.
Okay.
Let's see. Nylon spandex. How? This truly feels like cotton spandex.
Well, it doesn't feel like cotton to me. It feels weird.
It's nylon, that's why.
Okay.
How about pillow?
Send me the pillow that you dream on. That was well, I know Dean Martin did. I'm going way back here for stuff. Dean Martin did that song, but I don't think he was the first guy to do it. Send me
he
the
covered
pillow.
it.
Yeah. So the deal was that you were missing this girl and you wanted at least a pillow that she laid her head on.
Oh, that's sweet.
Send me the pillow, Truman.
Some of these are like balled into each other, but nicely. This is polyester. Also,
Wow.
this had something major happen to it.
Seriously.
What even is this? Is that the hem?
Here's the.
This is a tablecloth.
What's this? Is this a shoulder or is that for your head?
No, I think you're right. I think it's one shoulder. Ah, here we go. It is. Oh, it's a decent brand. Solstice London, Laura Taylor, Ryan Holiday Stevens. It's got a lot of names on it. Size 16. I think it's a long dress.
Okay.
Okay, so hold that. One shoulder. Go ahead. Sorry. It's got such nice full skirt. So let's hope it has a raw seam. So somebody literally just cut this and didn't hem it. So with that said, yes, you could easily fix this because you would just literally have to cut this a little bit shorter to get rid of that. But somebody could easily do that themselves because the whole thing is just a raw seam.
Okay.
It's pretty. It's pleated. It's got a really heavy feel to it, right?
Yes, it does.
Especially this one arm thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, leopard. How about any animal? Choose an animal.
Any animal. Well, I'll go with Roadrunner. You know the song, The Roadrunner?
I don't know. I know you had a Roadrunner.
Yeah, well, they're from the cartoon.
Yeah.
Can I sing part of that?
You can sing
Even the cartoon from? Okay. Well, the words were Roadrunner, the coyote's after you, Roadrunner, if he catches you, you're through. But of course, in the comic strip, he never caught the Roadrunner.
Okay.
And yes, I had Roadrunner.
Yes, the car, not
car.
the animal.
Yeah. Okay. This is my favorite car.
Yes, it was. You'd have one right now if you could.
I don't know if I had friends and had a garage.
You have friends. You're going out tonight and going out. You're sitting outside at a fire.
Yeah.
Vince is a medium brand, probably retailed for like $148. Size small. Love the color. What is it? Is it a jumpsuit? No, it's a dress. Oh, it has something going on this side. It's like a plum color. Pockets.
Oh, yeah, some problems there.
So with this, I don't think this is machine washable, I would guess. It's like a...
Well, I mean, you have to try anyways, right?
I would have to try. You could cut this and hem it into a top. Or...
I could maybe hit that with a detergent and some, like a brush, like a toothbrush or something.
Yeah, maybe you could. Not with me around because
you don't
the
like
brushing.
brushes. Yeah.
It's triacetate, which is like 3 kinds of acetate woven together. It is dry clean. No, hand wash. You can definitely try to hit that. Okay. If we can't get it out, somebody could cut it into a top or do an applique, like a really cool floral applique over it.
Okay.
We've got some more leather.
All right. Oh, this is a typical motorcycle jacket, I think.
Marissa Webb, very high-end brand, I believe. Size medium. Yeah, look at those zippers.
Try that on, sweetie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look like a biker chick.
Sure. That's all it'll take. I don't know.
You rode on the back of my motorcycle when we first got married.
Yeah. You want to tell us how that went?
Well, the best part about riding a motorcycle is when you lean, you get the lean in the curves, and that's the part she didn't like. So when I would try to lean, she would try to straighten up, and that's like fighting the guy running the thing. Mm-hmm. There you go.
I could definitely zipper it. I just don't want to
Okay, yeah,
hit
look.
It might even be
Stand
a little
up.
bit big.
Come on, man. Give it a little show. Give us a little twirl there, honey.
I can't. I'm attached.
Well, you get to go part way. There you go. Okay.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, of course. Pretty cool, though, right?
It smells very leathery. I mean, cool is relative. I could see why somebody would like it.
So you wouldn't like to wear that?
I'm just at a different point in my life right now.
Okay. Are you saying that there was a point in your life that you would be good in a motorcycle jacket?
Oh, sure. I had fake motorcycle jackets. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I'd wear them with overalls and pearls.
Okay. Well, that's different.
Yeah. It is goat leather.
Goat leather, okay.
Imported. It looks to be in good shape, but I will look it over later.
Okay.
How about leather?
Leather. Oh, leather and lace. That's Stevie
That
Nicks
came to
song.
my head
Oh,
too.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Probably just from you.
Probably.
No other leather songs. Huh? That one was too easy.
Yeah, that was too easy. Let me see if I think of another leather song. No,
I like
can't.
that you're rubbing the side.
I can't.
You must have not shaved. Bear
Yeah.
shaves every second or third day, and occasionally he misses.
Well,
and
it's
it
hard to
grows
get
little.
right in the very corners of your mouth because my tongue touches it if they start to grow down. I see those guys with like mustaches that grow it over their lip. Ooh, how would you?
You just get used to it.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't do any better with leather.
We ended on. Oh, we have two. Okay, we're gonna end on that then because
Okay.
this one's not as fancy. I need to know who makes this. Oh, do I know who makes this? No, I don't. No, it's 5A7. We've had this brand, Clicacept, which should be 5A7 in some kind of brand. I don't know, in a language.
Okay.
Quinceanera.
Okay, we don't know.
Acept, we don't know. Size 6. Silk. Is it strapless? It is strapless with a bow front. Very pretty. Very layered, asymmetrical, like a mermaid floaty hem. Love that. Very 2000s coming back. I'm sure it has some kind of little tear here and there, so I'll look that over later. How about lamp?
Lamp.
You can tell I'm just like looking around for things.
Give me oil for my lamp.
Oh, is that a Christian song?
Yeah.
Keep it burning?
Yep.
Yeah, I know that song.
That surely has to be public domain.
I don't think, we don't know.
All right.
We will be demonetized and we don't make
We
a
don't
ton
wanna-
of money on
yeah,
these
we don't wanna do
videos.
that.
But, okay, this one is so much fun. This is the back, I'm sure. So let's open this up. Look at that, the snaps, and this has got a lot going for it. Oh, it's a bubble hem, I think. Polyester, no idea. I'm going to have to turn this inside out to see. There it is. Oh, this is a decent name. Monique Lullier. That's not it. Lullier? Something like that. You know. She makes wedding dresses and bridesmaids dresses at this point. I'm guessing this is more of her, like, department store brand.
Evening wear.
Yeah. But like this probably retailed for like $3.48 at a Nordstrom or something, Bergdorf.
So you think it's retail for over $300?
Probably.
Okay.
Somebody either took this up or feel the hem.
Okay.
The hem.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's
Just
got like
feeling
a
the seam.
wide band to it.
It does have a wide band to it, yep. But that looks factory to me.
Yeah, I agree. It looks factory. So it could just be a little bit of weight.
Could be.
The whole back is sheer. It's stitched this applique lace on a mesh. So the front is high and then the back is sheer. I might also try this one on just for fun.
Yes, that'd be good.
We already did lace. How about polka dot or dot?
Well, I will substitute here. This is like a by a vowel. I will substitute here a story
Okay.
where you have me feel the hems. And when I was a little kid at home, my mom used to put stuff in the hem of drapes, so it
Okay.
would like hold it down. So
Like some
there's-
kind of coins or
like
weighted?
coins or like a bolt. It could be anything. Who knows what it is? So it was like a little treasure hunt for me when I was a kid. I'd go around all the different curtains and see what was in. Like, oh, there's a bolt in this one. Like, put it back in. So yeah.
How did you get into it if she...
Because it was like the stuff was looped. It was like, let me see, like this.
Okay.
Okay, so you could
Oh,
just slide
got it.
stuff in.
Oh.
Okay, so she slid in so they would hang correctly or straight, whatever.
That's a very fun story.
Yeah.
We are going to pause here, get some fan mail, and clear this off, and we will be back.
Okay.
We are back. We put away the amazing clothing. I tried on these. They fit? No, these are a pass. They just aren't as comfortable as my Blue Salt, which is a name almost nobody knows, but they just came out. They're sustainable. They're higher end, but I adore these leggings. I've worn and washed them almost every day for the past, since September, so almost 4 months.
Okay.
Good splurge. We have a box that came from Remy.
We have not said what we're entering into.
I know, we're getting there.
Okay.
And we have some letters, and then we'll just chit chat. We've turned on lights behind us. I don't know that you'll be able to see them because our heads block them out, but they're there. And
it's time for fan mail.
it is.
So what's that mean?
Hat time.
It means we use our hats, but there's an extra special hat time because it's Christmas. So my girl put some lights on for me, and then we have this little sticker there. So that's what we're doing now.
Little star with a hat. Mm-hmm. You're a little star with a hat.
Maybe.
My little star.
Okay.
You want to grab the box?
Sure.
This box has been sitting here for a few weeks. Oh, I want to show the box first. It has rainbow tape. Remy, you're going to have to let me know where you got this rainbow tape. I haven't looked it up, honestly. It could be on Amazon, but it's so pretty, and it has Happy Mail on it.
Having a package sit for a long time is not easy for my girl.
I know. Plus, I put it where I can see it because it is truly a Happy Mail, and it has like, warning, opening this package may cause extreme happiness. So fun.
Sometimes if she gets me a surprise, she goes, I got a surprise for you. Do you want to know what it is?
I got a surprise for you.
You really did?
I did. I bought something yesterday.
What did you get?
I wasn't going to say anything. I went a whole day.
Okay, so tell me.
It's a little pig sticker.
Oh, okay.
I thought you could put it on the back of the laptop. Not the laptop, the desktop.
Okay.
You know how when we walk past the picture window, you can see stickers?
Yes.
So I thought maybe it's a really cute pig sticker.
Okay, good.
It's just a tiny little thing.
I like it.
Oh, she has such nice handwriting. The best handwriting. We've commented on this before.
Yes.
Recognized it immediately. Okay, we don't want to show her address. So pretty, tie-dye. Ooh. Could show that. Hello.
That's a Lionel Richie song. Hello.
What?
Cool.
I mean, we've seen her handwriting before, but it's just amazing. Okay. I don't know that she wants me to read all of this. She wants some advice, which is fine. Anytime you need advice for your stores, if I have any advice to give, I absolutely will. Mm-hmm. I'm happy to do that. They opened the bins in Vegas.
Oh, good.
Here are some fun questions for you. What is the most unique or crazy thing you have sold on eBay? I've sold probably 25,000 things on eBay. Unique is something different than crazy. So let me think of crazy. I'm blanking completely.
Yeah, I don't know what it would be.
The most unique, I already told that hand stitching story of the beaded dress. Who got me the call with that designer.
This wasn't on eBay, but this was pretty impressive that we sold us that giant TV, a 77-inch TV in Pennsylvania. Where do we put that on, Facebook or something?
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. That was your TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only 70-inch.
70-inch, okay.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's a big thing to be selling like that.
Sure.
It's the only thing I can think of that's odd, you know.
We had that for like over a year, so it wasn't completely new tech. But we did live in a town of less than 60 people, so...
Well, but I'm talking about the amount of time from listing it to selling it.
Oh, it was quick?
It wasn't too bad, no. Yeah, It was a couple, I don't even know, it was a day or two.
Yeah, we sold all of our furniture and most of our things. I'm thinking there have been a lot of things that I didn't know what they were when I picked them up, and then I listed them, and they happened to be like medical devices and...
How about nylons?
Oh, used stockings.
There you go.
That might be the most crazy.
Okay.
Just nobody had ever been rude or asked odd questions about used nylons, but I knew who I was marketing to, and it was definitely the foot fetish community. Mm-hmm. And used nylons can get you some decent money, so I did that for a while.
But you can't sell them anymore now, right?
I couldn't find them at the bins last time we went.
But did you tell me that eBay won't let you sell those anymore or something?
No, used socks you can't do. I think used stockings you could still do.
Okay.
Okay, next question. What was one item you sold that's made you a lot of money? Definitely the gold recently. The ThredUp box had, I think we got a check for like $1,200 or $1,300 in the summer. And I probably spent about $35 on, no, not even that, because it was by weight. It was $30 to $5 for 5 pounds. So less than $5 to flip that into $1,300. That's on Instagram, our reaction. The thing that I remember from my early days, I went to a downtown Pittsburgh thrift shop, and it had 2 levels. It was like my favorite thrift shop. I brought my family there when they came in from New York. I was into thrifting. My family, not so much at that time. And my mom will tell you this, like, she was probably like, yep, why are you touching these things, these used things? But now she's in there with the rest of us. I found a Ralph Lauren cookie patch jacket. So cookie patch is a very specific circle patch, and it was vintage, and they wanted $10 for it, and I flipped it to, I think, between like $400 to $500. It was like 4 something, and that was fairly early days, probably within the first 5 or 6 days. In the very beginning, I used the scanner on your computer at your parents' house. You had a scanner.
I did.
Because digital cameras weren't yet a thing. Cell phones were flip phones. They did not have the ability to take pictures.
Yeah.
So I would scan things in. But that's been a while. Yikes. eBay has changed a lot. So has the world.
Yeah.
Have you sold anything to anyone famous? Yes. I sold a blouse to a woman in Washington, D.C. that I recognized instantaneously. I should not say the name, I think. Even
Why? She's a public figure.
She is. Should I?
Yes, she's a public figure.
Okay, her initials are CR.
Okay.
Public figure.
What does she do?
Washington, D.C.
She works in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
What does she do?
I don't want to. I don't.
How is this person in Washington, D.C. going to care if you?
I don't know.
You can't even say what she does?
I've also sold to, there's a few, a designer, a huge designer who used his own name, whose name starts with Zach, Z-A-C, and last name starts with P, and I sold a dress. And then the last one, which I can actually say, is a Ralph Lauren pair of cargo, like khaki shorts. And it went to their museum. They have an in-house museum of their items that they made. And I think they were from the 80s or 90s. And that was like Ralph Lauren head office, blah, 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 was the address. So I was like, that's pretty cool. Okay. Stay safe and healthy.
Okay.
Stay safe and healthy, she said. Thank you. This is a cool shipping supply company with a great story. I just got some, I'm so excited about this. Thank you. I am always looking for new packaging. magicalmailers.com. Thank you for, I've never seen this print before. So, oh my goodness, feel the quality. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the quality versus a poly mailer I use.
Yeah.
This is a really thick poly mailer.
Peaches?
Peaches. Love the colors. Love that it kind of looks screen printed on. Thank you. I'm going to save that. You may want to keep this for yourself. Haha. I think she's sent me these packages before because I have some of them left. I think they came from her. They look like a little cell phone package or something.
Okay.
Is this a bow tie? Ugly tie shop. I think it's a bow tie. I wonder if I could wear it as a headband. I'm always looking for headbands that don't put pressure points on my ears. Oh, I bet you I could almost wear it as a headband. I might do that. I'm not going to be able to tie it up, but I bet you I could because you don't wear bow ties.
I do not wear bow ties.
Come here. Could we put it around your... Yeah, your hat might work too. It's very cute. It's aqua, of course. It's like that broken in cotton aqua with little hearts in gold. This is fun.
It's like Christmas.
I know. Bear and I don't exchange gifts other than the pig sticker. And my mom, thankfully, is defaulting to us, and we don't need anything.
Yes.
And she said we'd send you an Amazon card, but she uses our Amazon account. We would just give her the Amazon card as well.
No sense.
Makes no sense. She made these on her Dymo. Oh, yay! It's the warning, opening this package will cause extreme happiness.
Very cool.
Blue labels. That's so smart because the Dymo only prints black.
Okay.
I never thought to get colored labels. Oh, Remy, that's brilliant. Oh, and a Starbucks Merry Christmas mailer.
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny. I tried to get these. I couldn't get them. They sold out. You know me quite well. Oh. This is gray. It looks like cotton. This has been a very fun day. Very crinkly. Is this a t-shirt? It is. Reebok. This will be my t-shirt now. Oh, it says Reebok. Oh, it smells
nice.
good.
Ah, we said at the same time.
That smells really good.
Yeah.
What kind of... It's not tied. It smells really good, though. There's a stain on one sleeve. Oh, it has... I should have worn this for this. Obviously didn't know this was here. It has Christmas presents.
Oh, here's the little thing she told about right here, but
Oh, it's so nothing.
that'll be a bleach pen, that.
That's so fun. Bear is singing on Christmas. It's the retirement community that's outside, right?
I don't know where. No, they're going to have me in the lobby, I think.
Okay.
And
The
it's
one I
like-
just went to was
It's
outside.
like 3
but-
stories, and they can like look down on me. And...
Okay, that would be a fun shirt to wear if I decide to go with you.
Okay.
I would like to go with you. Oh, there's more clothing.
I know it depends
This
on how you
did not sell in a snap, and she put, yeah, it depends on how I feel. We were hoping to go to a farm, obviously an outside farm, to see some animals because we will not be fostering a dog for Christmas, unfortunately. They don't have any tiny dogs. We checked, I just checked yesterday. Snap Company, Snap Ink, size small, cotton poly. This is cute.
It's very fun.
Do I want to give this to my sister? It's a size small, but this will for sure fit me. This reminds me of clothing that I used to wear when I was little, like in the 80s. The print is so cute.
It smells nice.
It smells so
too.
good.
Yeah.
What kind of laundry detergent do you use? We're going to have to switch our laundry detergent. And the last thing, pantyhose.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
hey,
just
your
talking about that.
stockings. I know you can sell these like hotcakes. That's hysterical. Remy, you know me seriously way too well. This was a box of fun. These have hearts on them. White with hearts. That's so funny. Oh, these have a giant flower for a person. Sheer black sheer.
Those look really
Oh,
old.
these are beautiful.
Are those vintage?
The company started, it's in French, but the company started in 1772. I was reading some of the French here. What little I know, my sister took French. Marie Antoinette used this company. So cool. And they started out of Paris. This beautiful. I can't imagine how expensive these were. But, oh, they've got like... I was going to say Greek columns. Could they be Greek if the company started in Paris? I don't know. Thank you. Put all of this back. We did have 2 thank you cards, which I will mention. We did open them. Why did I open them?
Well, but I think because we knew there were cards, and
I was afraid... Was it a Christmas card? No, I wasn't. I opened them for a specific reason that day. Was it because I thought they might be for my mom? I don't know. Thank you, Remy.
yes, thank you.
So this one's from Sarah. It was a very specific reason I opened them. I haven't read them though. Thank you for the kind words of encouragement and the little gift with my book. Oh, she bought, this is funny because one of our other subscribers, Pierce and Julie, who have sent boxes of jewelry and things from Pierce is a real estate agent. Anyway, I'm sure you know. This woman bought a book that Julie had included, and it had, I thought I was going to read it. I could not read it. She was going to take the exam after practicing the tests that were in that book. So she said 2020 has been a tough one, but it's nice to have people lift up your spirits, keep up your kindness. So this was just an eBay customer that got a book. I sent like, thank you so much for learning these things because I use them as a patient of so many doctors. And that was a card.
Very nice.
It's a little long-winded.
No, that's okay. That's fine.
This is Jade. She opened her eBay item and all these beautiful cards fell out, and she said, "You Are Enough" resonated with her. Came to a pivotal moment for me, and I wanted to let you know your efforts of kindness, compassion will continue to touch people's lives. So she just wrote a thank you card. So thank you, Jade. I do keep these in a binder, and I do go through them about once a month. Okay.
That was, there's not another envelope there?
Nope,
Oh,
that was
okay.
Remy's.
Okay.
Stories, update time. I'm doing pretty well. I got my injection on Thursday and today's Saturday. So I get that every other week at this point. Mm-hmm. And they scheduled me around his holiday, his vacation. So I'll be getting those into next year.
Yep.
My insurance will change again with 2021. I'm choosing to upgrade our insurances. And so we'll probably look for somebody with a nerve ablation to the abdomen. I guess it's a separate practice to the other nerve ablation surgeon I looked into. He does limbs. So that's still going pretty well. I'm doing pretty well still. We've been driving to see Christmas lights a few nights last week and just like driving around in our local communities and trying to find lights. So that's been a lot of fun.
That has been fun, yes.
We thought about going to the farm. They do weekends only and they have Christmas lights set up and we'd be able to see animals. But I'm not sure about that. We'll just see how it
we'll
goes.
wait that out a little bit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I did get one of my regular retirement homes back, one of the regular monthly gigs, which is I'm outside singing through a wrought iron fence and they're on the other side. So that's great.
Yeah.
And hopefully somebody told me that there was a retirement home in Tampa that have started the vaccines already.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
So well, hopefully they'll get that straightened out. I'll get some of my jobs back.
Yeah. You went from like 15 to 20 gigs a month to zero.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But you've been helping with Patreon a ton.
And for the first time in my life, I really feel like, in a way, it is in a way, I don't want to make too much of it, but I really kind of have an agent. This is really the first time ever. There's this guy that, he's a lawyer, and he is responsible. They just built some giant new hotels in Sarasota. And this guy he's a lawyer for them, and he's also in charge of like whatever music venues they have coming up. He's the guy that plugs in like, oh, we need a single act here, we need a band here, blah, blah, blah. And I happen to be one of those people now because he knows me and if, how it works like a regular agent does. When he gets me a job, he gets a percentage of what that I took, which I agreed to give him 20. He only asked for 10. I said, I'll just give you 20.
They're higher paying jobs, a lot higher paying.
Yeah, because they're fancy places.
So again, with COVID, things are still mostly on hold for that kind of thing. Yes. But some of the fancier places do have entertainment.
And we're hoping some of that to open up even a little more after the new year. So, and I believe this guy's a good guy. I believe he will get me in because he knows I'm associated with BC and Doc, and he's actually heard me. He's heard me.
Yeah.
But he knows if you're associated with them and they're endorsing you, that
you're good.
You're at least can hold your own. So,
How does it feel to say you have an agent?
It's pretty weird. I love it though because listen, and you've heard this story. They certainly have it. Whatever musical venture I have been involved with in my entire life, I don't care what it is. If it was me being in a band or me starting my own band or playing in churches, I hate booking. Booking is the worst. Seriously, it's just terrible because it's not what, I'm a singer, I'm a performer. I'm not the guy that's calling up and hello. But it's just, the process is so laborious. And so many times people make you feel like you're putting them out, like, oh, you're interrupting me. You're like, so it's so great. If I could get, I will gladly give 20% of my take, whatever it is. If if you give me a job for $10, I will gladly give you 20 cents or $2, I guess.
$2.
$2.
20 cents.
Yeah, that was too much. I will gladly give you $2 because, I hate the booking part. And then I'm hopeless romantic boy. So if somebody says the slightest little thing to me, I'll be like, what's that mean? Maybe they don't like me.
You're going to remember it forever.
Yes. So it's so great to, hopefully this guy will come through and get me some jobs. And if they're higher paying jobs, I don't want to work a lot because I want to be here whenever she needs me and help do the things she's done because she's the one that's responsible for keeping us out of debt so far. So that's true. No, that is true.
Also, we live in a community of 76 of these exact houses in this community. It's a private community, dead end, very nice. People love it here. Not high price condos, villas, for what it is and how close it is to the beach, but we keep an eye on, we know a lot of people in the community, and when people come or text us for help or we get their car, it's just our friends are our friends here, and people are lovely.
Plus, we always try to tell people, because even though what we live is in an all-age community, generally speaking, the people are a little bit older. So, fortunately, I'm still at the place where I can help people, or if they need things moved or stuff that they can't reach, or whatever, they know to call, which is great. Yeah. It's wonderful.
So that happens, but we keep an eye on the properties around just in case we would ever sell. We have no plans on it, but you never know. We love our house.
Yes.
I would like something smaller. I'm going to put that in, but Bear's 6'6", so he can't go too much smaller.
No,
but
fit.
I would love, doesn't matter. Anyway, so we've been keeping an eye on properties since we've moved in 5 years ago, over 5 years ago now. And they've gone higher and higher. But yesterday we found one for foreclosure. Bear's like, you want to go take a look at it? And I'm like, what? You want to flip? I'm like, yeah, we're not going to do that. But it's priced too high.
It's too high to do that.
And has way too much work. Way too much work. Clearly it was flooding throughout the whole thing. But we would really need to get it at a really good price. Because Bear doesn't love doing that kind of stuff. Well, you're so good at it, though.
Well, I don't like doing it at all, but I feel like,
it'd be a way to make money.
Yeah.
And we haven't touched our savings I shouldn't say that. We've touched our savings occasionally, but we're doing fine. We're fine.
Yeah. It's just, I always feel like I'm not doing enough because, I stopped playing, and so I feel like I'm not doing enough.
You're folding tissue paper, man.
Folding tissue paper, and I'm the laundry fairy.
Laundry. He keeps up the whole house, the car. You do so much.
Well, I try, but it isn't something I really want to do, but if the opportunity came, it was like ridiculously low price,
turn it down.
That I probably would,
He's like, want to go see it? I'm like, no, we don't want to do that unless we got it for an insane deal, and it's priced not double an insane deal at this point. I can't believe they're even listing it for this much. But
well, for her too, for you, it's like
I wouldn't be able to do too much.
No, you can't, and you want to do stuff. That's the other problem. Like, you want to do stuff, and then I constantly be like, don't do that, don't do that. So it's probably all a bad idea. So.
It wouldn't be if we got it for the right price, but you still wouldn't be thrilled. You hate painting.
No, I don't like doing that stuff, but I don't like feeling like I'm not doing my part either. So
you opened up some boxes, man. I think we're going to leave it at that. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. If you celebrate, if you don't, if you're staying at home by yourself, if you're going to hang out with people in your bubble, understood. I hope you have a wonderful time. Know that you can email me on Christmas, and I will be glad to message you back. My email is below in the description, and I'll put it on the screen. If you're lonely, feel free to reach out.
Yes, and I would also like to add, my girl may get this out before Christmas.
I think I will.
Okay, well, that's great. But even if she doesn't, I will remind you that we accept presents year-round. Okay, it doesn't have to be Christmas or a special occasion. Just send us stuff.
Yeah. Oh, we do have a board planned around our wonderful Bloomin' with Joy canvas that was sent to us by a viewer that was handmade. We have got red up there. I am really stretching myself with the board this season. But I do have succulents planned for that specific thing. So I'm sorry it's not up now, but after the holidays.
You have what planned?
Like green succulents.
Succulents, what's that?
Like air plants, like little tiny spiky
So you're
plants.
assuming everybody out there knew what green succulents was?
Of course. Get with the program, man.
Okay, all right.
We're good?
We're good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Bloomies!
We're going to do that again.
Well, what's wrong? I
couldn't remember.
I know you couldn't remember. That's why I wasn't asking you. I was gonna be like, oh, okay, let's see if
Okay.
So do you remember it now?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Bloomies. We hope your day is blooming with joy.
Bye.
Bye.
I will get that at some point.
We hope your day is blooming with joy.